So you're looking for the best tactics for FM23? Well, you're in the right place. I go searching for all the best tactics for FM23 so you don't have to. And then I test them with 3 teams: Man City, West Ham and Bournemouth. Ali, the assistant manager in charge, he has to play the tactic and then come back at the end of the season and add up the points and put a little fun tactic testing league table. That is something you are interested in, please leave a like and subscribe on this video. And the tactic we are testing today is a request. It is by GYR, it's called Shatter. If you want to download this tactic and try it out for yourself, the link will be in the description below. If you can't download it for any reason, I do run over the tactic at the end of the video. And just a little story about GYR, or I think I might have spoken about this before. I played him in a few drafts. I've never beaten him. I played him in a draft final and I was 2-0 up. I was cruising. I thought I've had him this time. But no, he come back to win 3-2, or was it 4-2? He beat me anyway. That is the main aim of the story. So the guy knows tactics. He's a great guy as well. I know Hood Gaming covers his videos, or his tactics, should I say. So definitely go check out his tactics over on that channel. But we're testing it today for the Tactic Testing League, aka the best tactics on FM23. On your screen now is Man City's best 11 without restrictions. Let's check out their results. It's a dream start. We beat Liverpool nice and comfortable in the Community Shield 4-1, and in the Carabao Cup we beat Chelsea 3-1, which is also nice and comfortable in the FA Cup. We could only manage getting to the semi-final and losing to Arsenal in extra time in the Champions League. We topped a tough group, 1-4, drew 1, lost 1, finished on 13 points, and in the knockout rounds we got knocked out the round of 16 against IB Salzburg. And we take a look at the home leg, we really should have beaten them. We had 21 shots to their 4 and they won 1-0. We check out the Premier League. Champions with a really good points tally as well. We won 30, drew 5, only lost 3 games, scored 123 goals, only conceded 34, a goal difference of 89 and a really good points tally of 95. We check out the player stats. And as you can see, Haaland's their top goal scorer with 83 goals. Alvarez has got 25. Assist-wise is Alvarez with 18, having a good season. A load of players in green, and the best performer is Haaland with an 8.24. We check up the clean sheets. We've got 27 clean sheets. On to the team overview, where we've got most points per game of a 2.50. Most goals top here of 123. Most shots for 836. Fewer shots against, second place, 351. Best pass completion. Most possession, yes, I love to see it. 5th place, 56%. Most tackles won, no. Most dribbles made, no. Most clean sheets, third place with 18. Fewest conceded, third place with 34. This is a good start. Champions League was a bit poor, but like I said, that home game got robbed. Got absolutely robbed. 95 points is a really good start. Now let's test it with West Ham. And at the start of the season, this is their best 11 without restrictions. Now let's check out their results. In the Carabao Cup, well, it's a little bit embarrassing losing to Charlton on penalties in the FA Cup. We only knocked out Man City, Arsenal and Tottenham and got to the final, but sadly lost 4-2 against Liverpool in the Conference League. We topped our group, we won all 6, we finished on 18 points then in the knockout rounds. We got to the quarter final where we got knocked out against Antwerp, but if you look at the start, the qualifying game was against Nice, and you know how tough that normally is, but we beat them comfortably. But Antwerp losing to them in the quarterfinal. We check out the Premier League. 6th place, 4 places above our season preview, which is good. 120, drew 6, lost 12, goals for 74, goals against 48, a goal difference of 26, and a points tally of 66. We check out the player stats. Scamacca's their top goal scorer, 37 goals. Danny Ings with 25, Benrahma with 16, and Paqueta has got 18 assists. Bowen's got 17. The best performer is Scamacca with 7.47. A few players in green as well. They had a good season. And they got 21 clean sheets in all competition. On to the team overview, where most points per game, we got a 1.74 in 6th place. Most goals, third place here was 74. Most shots for, third place here, 655. Fewer shots against were not on there. Best pass completion, no. Most possession, no. Most tackles won, no. Most dribbles made, no. Most clean sheets, 6th place, 14 clean sheets. Fewest conceded, 7th place here, only conceding 48, which is not bad. FA Cup, so close. 66 points is not bad at all. Now let's test it with Bournemouth. And at the start of the season, this is their best 11 without restrictions. Now let's check out the results. In the Carabao Cup, they got to the quarterfinals, sadly losing 4-1 against Arsenal. And in the FA Cup, they lost against Tottenham 2-1 in the 5th round. And I'm wearing the Tottenham shirt. JJ Sport 00 special. If you want a cheap shirt, you know where to go. But forget about football shirts. In the Premier League, they finished 12th in the league. They won 12, drew 11, lost 15, goals for 60, goals against 70. -10 goal difference and a points tally of 47. With Bournemouth, that's not too bad at all. That's 8 places above their season preview. We look at the player stats. Moore's got 16 goals. Dominic Solanke's got 14. Assist-wise, we've got Christie with 8. Smith with 7. Average rating-wise, the best performer is Moore with a 7.09. But we also, again, got a few players in green, which is good. And clean sheets, we have 6 clean sheets. On to the team overview, where most points per game, we're not going to be on this part. Most goals were on it here, though. 6th place was 60. Most shots for, 6th place again, 542. Fewer shots against, no. Best pass completion, most possession, we started off too well. Most tackles won, most dribbles made, most clean sheets, fewest conceded. We're not on there, but 47 points with Bournemouth is not bad at all. Right, now let me add up the points and put a little fun tactic testing league table, which is on its way next. GYR Shatter Tactics sadly doesn't make it onto the top 20. Still done very well, 162, drew 22, lost 30, goals for 257, goals against 152, a goal difference of 105. It won 3 trophies and finished on a good point tally of 208. If you need the instructions, carry on watching. In goal, we've got a sweeper, keeper on support. There will be some add-on instructions, pause it when need be. The left-hand side, we've got a wing back on support. On the right-hand side, we've got a wing back on support. We've got a ball playing defender on defend, alongside another ball playing defender on defend. In front of them, we've got a deep line playmaker on support. On the left-hand side, we've got a winger support. On the right-hand side, we've got a winger support. We've got attacker midfielder attack. We've got a pressing forward attack. Up front, on the left-hand side, we've got advanced forward attack. Tactical style, basically is a custom one if you copy everything here. Mentality is positive. In possession, what do we have? Attacking width fairly wide. Passing to space. Passing rate is shorter. Tempo higher. Time wasting never. Low crosses. Run at defence. In transition, what do we have? Counter press. Counter. Distribute to centre backs. Distribute to full backs. Roller out. Out of possession, what do we have? High press line of engagement. Standard defensive line. Trigger press much more often. Prevent short goal distribution. Get stuck in. And that is your lot. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you could do me the biggest favour and leave a like on this video. And if you haven't done already, subscribe to the channel. Got a few giveaways coming soon, or they might already be out. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next video. See you then.